ladies' title match we just saw, what an unbelievable encounter. Kylie King showing why she sits at the top of the mountain of the women's division as she stands right next to me here to the adulation of the fans. But coming up next, the fatal four-way for the #1 contendership for the CCW World Heavyweight title. It's Ariel Levy, Agony, the Florida man TC Reed, and our Southeastern champion, the Jackal Stevens, putting it all on the line for the #1 contendership, and that's coming up next. The maker of nightmares, Agony. Conspicuous by his absence is Agony's advisor and psychiatrist, Dr. Eric Christopher. Agony marching to the ring with determination. He is a former CCW champion in his own right. He wants another title opportunity, and he will take advantage of that opportunity that he has here tonight in this fatal four-way match.
And his opponent, weighing in at 216 pounds from South Jersey, he is the CCW Southeastern champion, Jackal Stevens.
Jackal Stevens, arguably the most popular wrestler here in CCW. It's a toss-up between him and Cha-Cha Charlie, in my estimation. There he is. That Southeastern Heavyweight Championship around his waist. The crowds love him here. The fans on their feet. Stevens looks in excellent condition tonight, as he always is. Tossing that title belt to referee Adrian Paz. That title, of course, not on the line tonight in this fatal four-way match. This match strictly for the #1 contendership. South American superstar, and that display he put on earlier in the evening just makes me want to throw up as he comes to the curtain to a chorus of boos, and well-deserved boos at that. Although it does not seem to bother Ariel Levy. Levy making his way around ringside. what for.
And their opponent, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Florida Man, T.C. Reed.
Here he is, the Florida Man, backing his way in. Certainly one of the top competitors here in Coastal Championship Wrestling. The crowd singing along to his entrance. Well, two of the more popular wrestlers here in CCW, in Florida Man and Jackal Stevens, and two of the most hated in Ariel Levy and Agony. But here it's every man for himself. There are no alliances. This match for the #1 contendership to that coveted CCW World Heavyweight Championship. Agony simply standing back. Levy has words for all of his opponents. Over the top rope goes Ariel Levy, hard down here on the concrete floor. Agony missing a double clothesline. Reed and Stevens trying to double team the big man. Agony just bursting right through the clothesline. Agony outweighs each of those men by 60 pounds at least. Agony 6 feet, 3 inches tall, 280 pounds. But he walked right into the boot of T.C. Reed and a running drop kick by Jackal Stevens and a clothesline now by Reed. Reed and Stevens working together. Now, Stevens and Reed, the only men in the ring. Stevens now with an arm wringer. Nice reversal by T.C. Reed. Levy up on the apron, Reed colliding with him. Stevens now with T.C. Reed in the center of the ring. Jackal dropping down in front of Reed. Levy tripping Reed on the way out. Light fetch chop, Jackal better look behind you. The maker of nightmares, lying in wait. Jackal underneath the punch, driving right hands, now blocked by Agony. Over the top rope he goes. Jackal Stevens holding onto the ropes. Can he skin the cat back over? He does. Agony on the attack. Jackal with a low bridge. Stevens up to the top rope. Suicide dive off the top turnbuckle. The crowd showing their appreciation. Stevens throws Levy back in the ring. Could have him. 2. No, sir. Knife edge chop by Stevens. Levy out of the way of that one. Now, Levy digging his fingers into the eyes of Jackal Stevens. Reed and Agony on the outside. Levy and Stevens on the inside. Nice German suplex. Stevens ends up in the corner. Oh! Driving those knees right in the face. That could be enough. Goes for the cover. 1. No. TC Reed able to get in there and break up the pin. Reed with a knife edge chop on Levy. Levy out of the way of that clothesline. Nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker though on the way back. 2. Not enough. Levy making his way back to his feet. TC Reed now went for the scoop. Did not get it. Over the back he went. Nice neck breaker by Levy. Jackal Stevens on the outside on the apron. Agony nowhere to be found. Now I see him. He's on his knees on the far side of the ring. Levy up to the top. Nice enziguri by Jackal Stevens. Jackal now mounts the second rope. Could be looking for a superplex. Reed back to his feet. We could have a double superplex possibly. Agony now making his way back into the fray. What in the world? Agony with Stevens and Reed. Oh! Unbelievable. What a tremendous show of strength by the maker of nightmares. Levy to the outside. Reed down. Stevens down. Agony going for the cover. 2. Goozle on Stevens. Goozle on Reed. Double savate kick on Agony now. Nice double suplex. Agony rolling towards the ropes. I will point out no disqualifications and no countouts in a fatal 4-way match. Reed and Stevens facing off. They're head to head. Both good friends, but when it comes right down to it, this match is for the #1 contendership. Both men firing away on each other. Stevens has the advantage, but Reed followed him right in and caught him with an elbow right to the chest. But now Stevens following him in with the same result. Reversal by Reed. Big back elbow. Stevens under that clothesline. Clotheslines him. Stevens goes over. Brings him over with a handful of hair. Agony in the ring by himself. Ariel Levy now making his way back into the fray. Stevens and Reed on the outside. They are down and they are out to the best of my estimation. Agony with the goozle on Levy. Wait a minute. Jack Talos, what the hell? He is not part of this match. Agony up with a tremendous choke slam. I don't understand it. Why in the world is Jack Talos even involved here? He has no history that I'm aware of with Agony. But the 7-foot-tall Jack Talos making his presence felt. Ariel Levy crawling over, covering 1, 2, and 3.
Here is your winner in the new #1 contender.
What a shocking conclusion to this fatal four-way match. It looked like Agony had things well in hand with Stevens and Reed out of the fray, but out of nowhere, the 7-foot-tall Jackal made his presence felt and handed the win to the one and only South American superstar, Ariel Levy. And I gotta think that quite possibly money has changed hands and Ariel Levy somehow bought this match. I can find no other explanation. Jackal having absolutely no beef with anybody in the ring, and yet coming in and seemingly putting an end to Agony in this match, and Ariel Levy just simply covers him and gets the win. Unbelievable turn of events here, and we'll be right back, wrestling fans, with more, and your main event still to come.